So the process, if I can explain this, you lay down, you close your eyes, and you are recalling the event. So to you, you're in memory. You remember the day, you're pulling up the smells, you're pulling up sounds and things like that you're hearing. So it's your memory, your memory of the event, and you're going through it. Well, what Sherry is doing is guiding you through this and talking you through it, and it's really getting your mind back to that moment in time, to that exact experience. And then she alters that experience, which in a way alters the way your mind recalls that. So now you're changing your memory, you're changing that recall. And that's what EMRD is supposed to do. So she does that in a way that is subtle and in a way that is non-conflictive and non-confrontational and actually very empowering. You leave feeling like you made the change, you did something that you would have done then, and that also helps you process through some of the guilt that you were experiencing from that event, which is a huge indicator of why people end up with PTSD, is because they have guilt or remorse for what they did or for that event. And so whenever she takes you back there, whether it's in your memory or whether it's in a time travel machine or whatever you want to call it, you're there and you have a memory recollection that now you're empowered to deal with it. And that changes everything. It changes the way you feel about it. It changes the way you feel about the experience. It actually changes the way you recall the experience. And if you do it and you follow through with it, it kind of changes the way that you remember it. And people are like, well, now you're just making up a history. No. Here's the reality of things. If you watch a car wreck take place, you'll say, well, this is what happened. Well, and if you do an investigation of it, you'll find out that your memory of that car wreck that happened 15 minutes ago is actually a little bit different than what you said it was, because we have a way of only seeing portions or parts of what we're seeing, and we respond and hold on to those feelings. If you can change those feelings and the perception that you have an event, you've now changed the whole event. And that's what she helps you do. She empowers you to help change that event.